What does human design say to do when you're feeling really angry? If you know anything about human design, you know that there's a strong association with the manifestor type and anger as their not self theme. But what a lot of people don't know is that every single channel has its own theme, function, and type. And anytime I do a reading, I check their chart to see if they have any prominent placements in manifested channels. And these are the gates that would be most impacted within those channels, because these are the gates that have the most direct motor to throat connection. And a motor to throat connection makes you a manifestor in human design, unless it's the sacral center going to the throat. And that's a whole other story, because that's a manifesting generator. Anyway, back to anger, because I did a reading for a client recently, and the first thing I asked her when I looked at her chart was like, when was the last time you expressed rage? And she actually wasn't a manifestor type. She was a projector, but her leading gate, okay, so her personality sun gate at the very top on the personality side of her chart was one of these gates that I listed before, gate 36. Anyway, she has her leading gate in a manifested circuit, in a manifested channel, which means that gate itself is prone to anger and peace as a compass. Now, no matter what, she's going to continue to follow her own signature and not self-theme as a projector of success and bitterness. But when we're looking at that one specific gate, am I showing up as myself? Am I really shining? Okay, because this is our personality sun placement. Do I feel like I can be big and bold? If you don't feel peaceful answering those questions, most likely you feel anger or rage. Again, if you have a prominent placement in one of these gates. And I've experienced the same a lot because I have my North Node in one of these gates. And so for me, when it comes to purpose, am I on the right path? Am I doing the right thing? I am prone to this compass of anger versus peace. Anyway, check your chart to see if you have it, and let me know if you have questions about the other types of channels, like projected channels, manifesting generated channels. Go get mad.